I'm just playing with my camera's night vision feature. I don't know how much actually shows, because of course there's a lot of street lights. I like how the street light makes one little orb show up. Ooh, if I didn't have sound, I could pretend that this was a paranormal video. Yeah. Maybe if I was in a dark house, more would show up. I love my camera, but can't even see the stars with the night vision. There's some trees right here. I don't know if you can see them. I won't really know until I... Oh, look, there's the moon. Hello, moon. You're very blurry. D-plane. You know, I once wrote a Fantasy Island fan fiction. I did. And it was a total Mary Sue self-insert. Named the character after myself. I had it set for, you know, after Mr. Rourke left the island. Because Ricardo Montalban had this theory that Mr. Rourke was actually a fallen angel and the Fantasy Island was his purgatory and his sin was pride. And I based the story on his theory where Mistopheles was trying to take over the island. And I got stuck on Fantasy Island because I got knocked off a fishing boat. As in a fishing charter, not like fishing for, not like Deadliest Catch or anything, but like pleasure fishing. And it was all a plan to try to keep the island from falling into the hands of evil. I don't know how long I'll stay out here because I've been sick and it's cold. I had to call into work sick yesterday. I feel really guilty about it because we've been really short-handed. Because everybody's been sick. The joys of working with the public. So many people come into the library sick to have something to do while they're sick. Like read a book or watch a movie. Or they bring their sick kids into the library. When then we all get sick. You know, and it's why it's important to get your flu shot and get vaccinated, people. Vaccines do not cause autism, they do not cause cancer, they do not cause mass shootings, they do not turn your kids transgender or gay. People in Washington really need to learn that. There's children literally dying, actually dying right now. All because of some selfish morons who refuse to accept that vaccines are safe and they save lives. Yeah, this is kind of... I went through the house with this once, with the night vision on, and you could see a lot. But apparently, outside, at least if you're like on a balcony like I am, it's not so great. This is probably going to be a very boring YouTube video. Hey, I thought of a great scary cosplay idea though. Okay, so you need a set of those I want to speak to a manager type clothes to start with. And if you're feeling really adventurous, get a wig that's cut into that I want to speak to a manager type haircut. And then take a big piece of felt or white cloth or something and turn it into one of those "Hello, my name is" tags. And then you want to write under it, like if you're writing on one of those actual "Hello, my name is," you want to write, right under "Hello, my name is," you write "Anti-Vaxxer Soccer Mom." And then you get a flask, the kind that comes in a holster, and you write on the holster, organic non-GMO mommy juice. And mommy juice is code for booze, but of course, if you're going to a convention, you want to have just water in there. You know, doesn't that sound terrifying? You know, go as an anti-vaxxer to Monsterpalooza. I'm going to Monsterpalooza this year. I'm really excited. I've never been. I'm going to wear my Red Death cosplay. But I'd like to eventually put together a Pamela Voorhees cosplay. I think the hardest part for me is actually going to be the wig, because I hate wearing anything on my head other than headbands. But let's face it, my curly hair is not going to pass as Pamela Voorhees haircut. And besides, if I got a Pamela Voorhees wig, I could use it for my anti-vaxxer cosplay. Another plane, by the way, it's not a UFO. I've come up with a theory for things like Bigfoot sightings and stuff. I think they're just people that are living off the grid, just ordinary human beings, and they are wearing the skins of animals that they've killed, like bears and wolves and whatnot, and that, you know, that's why they're so hairy. I hate that idiot. I hate him because right now it's a relatively decent time, but he will roar up and down this street at like 2 and 3 in the morning while I'm trying to sleep because I have work the next day. You know. And I know it's him every time because I can tell the sound of that bike. Every motorized bike sounds a little bit different. Each one has a little bit of a different pitch. You know. Anyway, this is boring. I'm cold. I'm sick. I wish I was in bed. I think the next time I play with my night vision, I'm going to do it in the house so you can see, like, my vintage dolls looking all spooky. Maybe if I do it without any sound, somebody will put some spooky music to it.